What's up, everyone? Tonight I am going to change out the tail lights. So if anybody knows how the Bmw 335i's work, is there's a pre-LCI and there's an LCI. These are LCIs. How it works is the tail light is this really pretty line right here. That bulb is an LCI bulb. It's like a big old giant, like kind of like LEDs. Well, this went out, and the only way to replace it is to replace the whole thing. So what I did is I ordered $500 for these two, for the taillight kit. I'm by myself today. I have nobody helping me, so I'm going to be doing this. First thing you want to do is pop this off. These are just the lights, and there's a little clip. There's a little push clip right there. It's actually right inside here. You can see it right in the middle, and that'll release that. Then you've got a bolt here and then a nut here. And in a minute I'll tell you how big they are. Give me 1 second. And I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, or if we're going to be able to see anything. So I'm not sure what that's showing because I can't see it. But we have to get these. And we're probably going to be doing, well, it's going to be a small one for sure. And they lock these little guys up like Fort Knox. Let's see. So, oh, look at that. Perfect. First grab. So it's going to be an 8. You want an 8mm wrench. Okay? I really hope I'm getting all this. And then basically you're just going to take them all out. And once you loosen it, you can unscrew it with your hand. Do not lose the nut. It is just an 8mm nut, but I don't know what the thread size is. And I'm not sure if this comes with it, with new ones. After that, you want to go to the other one. Just loosen it once, like I said, one turn, and you're able to unscrew it by finger. And I've never done this before, so I've watched a few videos on it. We're gonna learn together. Once you remove that, and guys, you probably want to disconnect the battery. I haven't done that. I'm trying not to mess with anything that's electrical. So now I think this should just slide out. Unless there's one more in here. Oh, there's one more, guys. There's a third one up top. Same thing. Loosen it up. I really hope this is getting what I'm doing. I can't tell where the camera's, if the camera's, it looks like it's facing us. Do not drop these guys. You need all three of them. This passenger one's been out for so long, it's so funny because I've changed bulb after bulb and nothing would work. Now you'll just pull that off. Now this should just pull off like so. And then here it is. This one looks like it's been burnt, melted in a few spots. It is the original. It is. This is the original from 2017 when the car was new. So now we got it clean. We got it all out. That's what it looks like. So it was literally only just a couple of 3 8mm bolts, nuts rather. So now it's time to get the new one in. The hard thing is going to be replacing this, I think. We have to replace them too. Alright, now I'm going to show you guys if we can see it in here. All right, see all, there it is. See that little line right there? This is a wire that goes to the LCI light itself. And that LCI light burn out. Now there's videos on YouTube where you can slice this open, cut it open, and rewire the LCI inside there. We're not going to do that. We just ordered new ones. This is a box that they give you with this kit, with this setup. And this box is if you have pre-LCIs, you can make them LCIs just by using these boxes. We don't need these boxes. So that was a waste. I mean, them boxes, if you have to order them boxes by themselves, they're $50 a box. Alright, so we have to look. You got the right side and you have the left side, okay? Right now, we are doing the left side. Well, I'm sorry, we are doing, yes, we are doing the left side, maybe. No, we're doing the right side, passenger. Guys, I always get that confused. Alright, so this is going to be the passenger side. These look so much nicer. In fact, when I get one of these done, I'll start the car and then I'll put the lights on and let you guys see the difference and see which one. These are upgraded, so they look a lot sharper. They're a lot, you can't see them right now, but let me get these out with one hand. Now you can see these, how much nicer these are. I mean, look at that. These are super sharp. I love how these look. And they're just so much nicer. So you've got the new one here. And you can see the upgraded blinkers. And then you got these old ones. And you see the blinker up here, which is not as nice at all. So I really, really like these. So we'll see how they look on. Alright, I'll be back, guys. I gotta get this set up. Okay, guys, I didn't realize something. These are LEDs, not LCI. So we're upgrading from LCI to LEDs, which I like a lot better. So I am going to have to use these boxes. And all this is going to be gone. We're not going to need none of this anymore. So basically, what you're going to do is unplug this wire here. Plug it into here. Okay? This little plug here will go into the light. So that's how it's going to work. We're getting rid of this. I'm super stoked about that. Because one of the things, guys, is you'll notice if this little metal thing here isn't touching just right, your lights will not work. So if you end up with this thing here, you're bouncing in the car or whatever, and this hits, it will not work. So I'm glad I'm getting rid of them. I've had nothing but problems with these. In fact, you can see the little sticky tape back there from where it would bounce and they would just disconnect. So I'm kind of glad that these are like that, but I thought that they were LCIs. These here should hook up the normal way because this is a regular bulb. Wow, that's crazy. Alright, so basically what we're going to do is, if I can get this on us, we're going to take this guy here. And oh, easy. Unplug this. This will plug right into here. Snap it down, it'll clip in, okay? This box is going to have to live in the car now. I'll find a good spot for it, a nice hiding spot for it so it's not in the way. This will, first we have to take these off. These are the little black rubbers that they put on there just to protect it. Now this will plug, once we get this in, once we pop this in, once we pop this in here, we'll have our plug available right here. So now, guys, the other lights won't come on here at all to cover anything up. You're going to take this plug. Let's get it tightened first. We're just going to hand tighten them right now, plug it in, and check, make sure everything is working. Okay, once you get this all in here, this is going to pull this tight. Oh shit, guys, I gotta fix something. I want to show you guys this too, because this is super important before you put it on. Don't make the mistake I almost made. Look at this. See this? See this here? This has to come off. You have sticky tape on it. That sticky tape's got to come off. And then that goes up against there, I do believe. See there, there. Yeah, I believe that sticky tape is going to go all through here. So I'm going to clean this. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. I cleaned this with rubbing alcohol real good. Now it's stuck down. The goal is just to get this in here so it can seal the light whenever you put the light on. Now we're going to work on getting the light on. Alright, there's a rubber grommet I lost. There it is. Alright, so I don't know if all these go on the outside. I'm going to take 2 of them and put them on the inside. There's really no instructions with this, but it wouldn't make any sense if none of these go on the inside, right? Alright, so I got these to go on the inside. Now, we're going to get it lined up. Bingo. So that's how you line it up. Super, super simple, guys. And yeah, that seal feels a lot better now. Now, we will put our rubbers on the inside here. Okay. Alright, guys. I'm going to plug this in and see what we get. So now you just want to plug it in. It'll only go in one way, guys. Be sure that nothing is out. Okay. Now let's start the car and check it out. All right. All right, let me shut my camera light off here. Oh yeah, guys. We got it. So, this is the old one. This one already worked. Nothing was wrong with this one. This is the one that did not work. Look how much nicer. Wow. So, you got this one here. And look at the lines. This is an M3 one. Okay, look at the lines there. And no lines there. That's just straight across. The LEDs are much better. Let's see if we got blinker. Oh, I love it, guys. I love that. Wow. I got my light on out here so you can't hardly see, but look at that. I love that pattern. Okay, that's amazing. I love it. So far, that's this one. You're going to do the same thing here, but reverse it. Let's turn this. I'll show you the old blinker. Look how boring the old blinker is. It's just there. So it's on the bottom, not the top. I really like it being on the top better. All right, guys. To do the other side. Oops. To do the other side, you literally just do the same thing over here. Okay? This comes off. It's just Velcroed on. It'll come off. Actually, I'll show you real fast. This here will pull right off. It's not Velcroed on, it's clipped on. Same thing on this side, exactly what I did to the other side. I'm gonna get this done, tighten this up, get all that done, and then I'll be back to show you guys this. We'll be back. All right, guys, real fast. I was having a bit of a fitment issue with this here. Was wanting to stick way out, and I mean, you couldn't do that. So I figured out these orange things have to be on the outside, on the inside right here where they're at. Don't take them off, because what happens is these 3 being here on each one gives it a gap, pulls it in, so that this here pulls in. See, this only has this. I took 2 of them off and left 1. These I left the 3. Whenever I pulled it in tight, it brought it even. So remember that. Leave them there. Take off 2 of them off the front here. That way it'll pull it in tight. Okay? And that's about the best I can get the fitment, but it's pretty perfect. A lot better than it was. Alright guys, I lost my lighting, so I'm relying on that light. My camera light is now not working. So now for this up here, you need this handy dandy BMW pry tool. All these have to pry off. This cover comes off. Alright. It should just pry off super easy. Alright guys, this pry tool sucked, so I just got a screwdriver. Once you get a screwdriver, you just get it on there, and then you can see this is coming off like that. Don't lose them. I don't know where it went. I'll find it. Alright, I can't do this with one hand. Let me pry these off, and then I'll bring you guys back to look under it. Okay, we got this off. Alright, let me show you guys something. This trunk pry thing, that has to come off too. Basically, you push this really hard. This will push forward, and it'll come right off this top. Also, one more thing. Whenever you guys are taking these off, I made a mistake. See how this is separated? These are together. So you have to get your screwdriver in between here and spread them apart that way. Don't try to pull the whole thing out. Super easy though, guys. Alright, these are pretty easy. So you're going to see this bolt right here. That bolt comes out, the whole thing will just slide right out. Let me see if I can show you. Alright, so this is going to be a 10mm, guys. This will come out. Just unscrew it a little bit to where you can get your hand up in there. Pull this out. This will come all the way out. Let's take it all the way off because this is going to have to come off. Just like that. Don't lose that. Alright, now this should just pull right off. Just like that. You're going to pull this out. It's going to have to, it's clipped on right here. So you have to push it out and then pull. And then, there we go. So now the new one literally is going to do the same thing. Go right back. Hold on. Same thing, guys. Clean that real good. Put this gasket on the other side there. And this is going to go right back on in its place. And these are going to be upgraded too. So, super nice. They're going to look super good. Alright, I'm going to get these on and I'll be right back. Rewind this video if you have to. Unscrew that thing. This unplugs. This will plug right into the new one right there. So this is pre-fit. This is pre-wired. It's got the bulb in it and everything. Everything you need. Screw it back on. Oh, this comes with the new clip. Oh, okay. So the old clip you can just throw away. Unscrew that, take this clip off, put it on there. Same thing, just reverse what I did. Alright guys, I'll be back one last time. Alright, once you get this plugged in, it's a direct fitment. So once you get it plugged in, you're going to have to open the trunk. And then remember what I said, guys. This is going to have to go in at this angle here. Sideways here. Get it in that clip. And then it'll lay down. You're going to have to find the spot. Sorry, I'm trying to do all this myself. I don't have anybody filming right now. So you got to get these clips over here just right. Try to, there we go, lift it up a little bit, get the clips in, just like that, and then that'll lay. Then you take your new thing here, if I can do this holding the camera, this will go back up in here, just like so. Oh, sorry, just like so. I think it's gonna turn. Let's go in here. Just like that. And then you will take your screw, put it on, get it started. I can't hardly do this with one hand, guys. Anyways, make sure it clips into place. Get it started, screw it on. Make sure that clip is back up in there. See, this is why these little lights are so important. See how that one's out? Both of mine were out. Both of these little lights were out. And I never really worried about them before. But look at the difference. How much nicer that looks. And it's just all the way across. I love it. It looks amazing. Alright, now we've got this side to do. Same thing that I did over here. And pop this back on, put the clips back in, push the clips in, and we're done, guys. Put the little trunk opener back in, and we're done. And then whenever we're done, I'll let you guys see what it looks like with the hazards on and everything on back here. I'll be back. Alright guys, so I was able to hide the boxes behind there, behind here, and then behind here, which you can see it flashing. So they're totally, you can't see them at all. I'm super happy about that. They're not anywhere, you can't see them at all, they're totally hidden. And these things here cost me 50 bucks a piece, and I just bought these thinking it was that. So that was a waste of 100 bucks. It's okay. So here is what they look like. You guys ready? I got the hazards on, so that is what they look like. I love how they show. And then this one. So the entire thing's working now, both sides. I'm super happy. Got that going. Also, guys, just recently I updated this is an M3. This is an M3 shifter. I put a gauge system in here, which you'll see here in just a second. So this phone lives in this car. It's only for the gauges, and that way I can keep real time on my gauges here. Here. So when I'm driving, I have let me see here. When I'm driving, come on, focus. I have real time on all my gauges as I'm driving. I love it. I love this setup. I've also carbon fibered everything. New carbon fiber BMW emblems. And guys, I will do a run around on this car. Since I hit the deer, I've done a lot to it. Like $12,000 worth of stuff. But it's amazing. I love it. So there you guys have it. Replacement LED 2007 BMW 335i LED taillight upgrade. There you have it. Alright guys, I'm out of here. I love you guys. Please like, subscribe, and share everything. Hopefully this video was informative to you. Take it easy, guys. Once again.